Hey everyone, Mr. Murphy here. I'm going to give you a quick overview of photosynthesis to help you get started with that topic. So photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. It's important that we think about it that way because it's not so much plants directly getting the energy they need, but using energy from the sun to make their food, and then the mitochondria, just like it does in you and me, can take that food and break it down into an actual usable form of energy, which we call ATP. So what's happening here is we have our plant, and it's going to need three things, and I think we know most of this, right? We know that plants need light from the sun, and that's their energy source for doing this. We also probably know that plants need water from the ground, that is H2O. And then just to get the third one, let's think about it for a second. They're making a molecule called glucose, which is C6H12O6. And we can see that the hydrogens and oxygens can largely be taken care of by the water. However, we're missing a source of carbon. And it turns out that what plants do is they take in CO2, carbon dioxide, which is a gas in the air. It's actually the gas that you largely breathe out. We breathe in oxygen, our body uses some of that oxygen, and we breathe out CO2. Plants actually take in the CO2 through their leaves. And combined, then, we look at this as plants take light energy, and they use that light energy in order to combine CO2 and water. And what they produce then is C6H12O6, which is glucose, or their food. And they also, and this is sort of balancing out some chemistry in here, they also produce O2 gas, which is oxygen gas. That's good because we breathe that. So the process of photosynthesis is all about plants taking in light energy, CO2, and water in order to produce glucose, which is their food, and oxygen. Then we'll see in the mitochondria how they use that food in order to produce ATP, which is the actual usable energy inside of the cell. So, hope that was helpful. Just a quick intro to photosynthesis.